back to normal. The Flower-Feather clan was hit the hardest, right? That's a toughest tribe. Maybe we should check how everyone's doing. We might be able to help them out. Wait, isn't that Anson? Wonder what she's doing here.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Just take it easy before the real work because you two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow.
Just prepare to be amazed. Huh?
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. And you, take it easy for the next few days, all right? I don't want this getting worse, and don't...
I knew I should have trained.
Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone not have an assignment?
Anson!
Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower-Feather clan was hit a lot worse. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students. Oh, I didn't tell you before. I'm a professional trainer. I design workout plans, meal plans, all that good stuff. If you're interested in a particular... Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with some... Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course, we're also here to help.
Let's perfect. Then follow...
Whoa! Are you the...
Sure are. You...
Everyone in Natlan does. I heard you're gonna fight alongside the Pyro Archon in the final...
Nice to see you, friend.
No thanks necessary.
On any other day I would, but...
Don't worry. I'm sure Coach Ian-san will figure out what to...
This shouldn't have happened to Kochida. Her younger brother must be devastated.
We made it, Chief.
You're here, Ian-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe?
So... I'm drowning! And there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already... We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before. But it's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth.
Oh, that giant black ball?
True. It poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution. There was some mention of a retreat from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
You care about my...
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for...
So what can we do now? You don't tell me.
Come back to me, Kochida! Please, don't leave me like this!
They survived the battle!
Of course not.
What is it, Ian-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And the traveler Paimon and I will talk to them.
I'm sure about this.
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them. All right. It's up to us now. Let's talk to them and by this is a bad situation. But I know the warriors find a way to pull through. One of those guys talking about being cold. Do you still remember him? It's not.
She's busy clearing out remaining monsters and tracking. She was the one who brought Otoko back from the wilderness. Many warriors are still out there, unconscious or injured, unable to make it to the truck.
Looks like he's not going anywhere. I don't know why, but he's looking at us with such... Anyway, please don't let me keep you.
It's all right, my boy. Papa's here.
him. Hello? Can you hear me?
So dark. So...
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the spring.
No. Please. Just leave me, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't an... That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there.
My friend.
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Duarte...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush. He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. All right, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Shh! What now?
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old time. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Otoko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then I was drowning. You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone?
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. Ease Kaylee, we'll leave him to you. Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help the others. Let's take heart from this and keep going.
Wait, the battle? What happened?
Hey, don't worry.
Thank goodness.
There's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth has lost.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. It will devour everyone. One day.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than a Toko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe like a Toko. Alright, just like before. Let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help?
Chief Mutota! Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxiety. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Huh? What?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time. And her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself...
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali.
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better.
Family?
Oh, hold on, Chief Mutota. Looks like Kochita's responding to his work.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour. I can't let that happen! But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward.
Kochita.
Fight it. One more time.
Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone.
Great. Then let's go right now. Kochita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face...
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone!
All right. Then stick close. Let's go.
Be careful out there. I expect you all to come back safe. All right? Stabilize!
Found him. Let's get started. Everything all right, Conchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cry. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run?
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down.
Stay away from my brother!
Let's help her out!
I can do this. I have to do this. Go away! Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts. No. Wait. What am I saying?
She's back to normal!
Conchita!
What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together!
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the truck.
I'll keep you company.
All right, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters. Sometimes, our fears never truly leave us. But tomorrow's a new day.
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier?
Atoko's all better. Did you... Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true. So all those...
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler. Probably a well-honed skill from you really know how to give people hope.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of the situation.
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest. but it's not actually all that hard. I'll never get it, or might as well not try.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Hian-san, bad news. Okotlan is out of control.
Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore. Koichi?
What are you doing, Okotlan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job.
Careful! He's not himself!
Okotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right. We need to get him under control. Let's go!
So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Talking is pointless. Let's go.
Come on! Give me your worst! Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe! Mom, Dad, are gone. This is my final battle!
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my... Look, Okotlan! That's your father! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Watch out!
Are you alright, sir?
Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. He keeps calling us monsters. We're big...
Okotlan.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice! It...
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option.
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son.
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled. They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightwind. Still, I prefer to leave all that in the past. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. for this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls are still not in peace, and that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then I'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer.
Wait. Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask for?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the ruler of death's power. That price is death. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the garden intervenes to inhibit the growth. I'm the one to have to judge based on my own understanding of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. That explanation is difficult to understand. Allow me to show you exactly what I mean. The ruler of death can freely find one form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Facing such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I may believe that in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule breakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Okot land back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere. Apparently, Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle. That device she gave you before, she invited a bunch of people there, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay. So let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?